In Gingle's laboratory, he is the smartest gamer you've ever seen. But you commenters blow my shit wide. No, I know. You should have waited 15 seconds first. No. Even that Adam guy, I forget what his surname is. The problem is, the way I'd say it would sound like a current virus, and I don't want to call him that. Needless to say, that Adam is like, oh no, better not fuck in the first 15 seconds. It's like he knows. He knows. It's okay though. I'm not sure what kind of advertiser has to worry about that stuff in the first place. Like, actually, it is kind of weird that it's only the first 15 seconds, because that implies that swearing is okay, first of all, anyway, and that secondly, that the advertisers only care about the first 15 seconds of anything, which is kind of silly. I guess people put the advertisements before the video actually starts, and I don't think that's cool. I'd rather you put them in the middle. But, you know, with videos not having a standard 30-minute thing, I guess that makes sense, but hey. Oh, hey, this is Sky Chase Zone. Reminder to do Sonic 2. That's not too far off. That's more of a, how am I doing the special stages sort of thing. In fact, that's usually what's stopped me from doing Sonic playthroughs faster. It's just me having a plan for the special stages. That's all. That's pretty much what there is. Da-da-da-dum. Lack 2 is through. Here's the Mario that he wants you to. Oh, this is probably the one level in which you need Fire Flower in order to get the secret. Because if you didn't know, fire melts ice. Wow. Never would have guessed that one. But no, it's pretty obvious actually. It's like, it's basic elementary school shit. Hence the elements. Alright. I'll be with you in a moment. I want to beat this level normally first, and then we'll go to the secret place of secret Anyway, Sky Chase Zone music. For whatever reason, that should be in a Sky... Again. I know, Bandicoot. I know. It's good music. I get it. But maybe we put the Bramble music in the Bramble stage and the Sky music in the Sky stage? I'm just saying. And, like, yeah. I don't think that's the... It's fine. It'd probably matter if I were making it myself, and that is a weird thing to have had happen. I'm gonna have to, like... Yeah. Oh, well. Can I at least get a red Yoshi? Cool. That was an extreme power exchange system. Yeah. I definitely do agree with the just eject myself in the bottomless pit and give me a hit mechanic. That's really interesting in terms of Mario design. I think that would go over quite well, actually. In fact, it might even, like, I worry less about falling the pits for that reason, just in this. Anytime it tells me it'll do that, I'll be like, yeah, okay. So, I think that's been much of the reason why I just continued the course. Stay the course! Except when a Lakitu shits on you and says, ice, ice, baby. These bushes are white. All the trees are white. Because as if you know that when they're non-deciduous, you can just have white trees on leaves. And the leaves don't fucking die. Because biology is overrated. Yeah. Arborers hate them. Put winter on these trees with one simple trick. Make them all pine. Crisp pine. That's the name of the tree. Yeah. What if Chris Pine was the voice of Mario instead? Would it be awesome? I don't know. Funny thing is, I don't recall how Chris Pine sounds, just how he looks. Dun, 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 dun. Here comes the flower of ages. Or, wait, no. The Cape of Ages. I just say flower because I see a flower that assumes that I'm using it. No, wrong. Okay. We can continue to fuck ourselves over. That's Okay, I don't think I'm getting in that pipe. Let's not bother with it. I'm not gonna try that one either. This looks like the Krispy Kreme zone. It's delicious. Ho! Ha! Aye, there's the ticket. The ticket of the champions. Alright, peace out. I'm going to the next level. Oh, well, the next level is going to that World 9 area again, which, by the way, I'm only doing those World 9 level things because they're just dead ends from the respective star roads. The rest of that shit you see in the middle, that's going to be its own video. But first, to make sure I'm fully prepared, power up. Always get a nice little trip to the bathroom and a power up before you take on a secret level, because technically those levels are the most difficult. As they should be. As they should be. Pokey's Lost Woods! Alright. Are we going to have some Zelda music again? I'm buying. My treat. Check, please. Nope, it's Bramble Blast music. Okay. I mean, that's better. I just thought since we already had Lost Wood music that we were going to use that. Whatever, it's not underwater this time. Now I'm not sure I can complain. This probably fits. Plus, it's a special level, so it makes it doubly okay. Boom, 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 boom. Holy shit, there goes the head of a simple pokey. I think I might have been acting like a ninja. I could be wrong, though. Green blocks. I like how we're just using these green blocks all over the game. It's just a thing. It always just fits in. You jump on it, it's gone. It's like, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, it's these Pokehead things again. Makes you wonder if the charging chuck would actually kick a Pokehead if you had programmed the one in that kicks in footballs in these Pokehead levels, but I don't get to see that. It doesn't show up. Unless I just went in, physically edit it, and be like, boom, there you go. But, no, I'm not going to do that. Let it be known that I try not to edit the game for these playthroughs, ever. Not even with, like, hex codes in real time, which I had considered one time until I had done more research and realized I didn't have to. It was just weird design things I had to work around. I'm talking about Blood, by the way. The way that game is designed is not perfect. Alright. 4-star hotel is complete. Next time I'll come back for the 5-star hotel. An impossible number. Bomb Cloud Skyway. The real way. This time. Oh, wait. No. I haven't done it yet. Because one of the exits is a Switch Palace. Okay. Well, it's about time I get the red Switch. It's been a while. Probably later times I get a Switch. Let us go into this. Oh, it's it's Hammer Brothers that throw bombs. I like to call them Bomber Brothers, by the way. There's also the type that throw bullet bills. I call them Blaster Brothers. Those are not official. I just think it kind of works. So, if you were to ask me, that's what I would name them. So, Bomber Bros is what I'm going to call that. Okay? And yes, there's the Blaster Bros. There's also, I know I've played some mods where there's actually, like, a magic Hammer Brothers thing. I haven't decided what to call that yet. And one that's, like, regarded as, like, Zidane Bro, because he's got the colors of Zidane, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why is there, like, a whole Final Fantasy IX reference in a single character? I'm just like, so... The disdain of Zidane in Brisbane, Australian. No, wait, no. You don't pronounce it like that at all. But then why spell it like this, damn you? This level is funky. I mean that. The last time I tested out this level, besides that shit, what the fuck? The last time I tested this level, I did not have a Yoshi. And so when I went through that pipe, I suddenly came up with a Yoshi. It was incredibly confusing. I was really concerned. So, yeah. And that's one of those things that I worry about when I decide not to play a Mario mod because of its instability. That's one of those things that makes me question it. I have that problem with the Senate too at this specific point. It's a Mario mod about basically these boss characters that form the Senate. But yeah. No, I am the Senate! Yeah. When I do that Senate mod again, someone's just gonna have to make an image of Bowser as Palpatine or something. Just because it's like, no, I am the Senate. Actually, that's Bowser Jr. at that point, but still, the idea remains the same. It's just like, no, I am the Senate.
The irony of Palpatine being everywhere is palpable. Ha ha! Very funny joke, human. Now I shall blow up the Earth.
My Yoshi's red. How about yours? My red is Yoshi. My Yoshi's red. If I go up here and it turns green, I'm going to have very few choice words because I'm going to be all out of words. Okay. That sounds about right. I still don't know why that dragon coin turns into a block. That's very confusing. Why does it happen? Why? Well, no risk of boy. Let's keep going up. Moving on. Wait, what? Bomber Bros. He is the bomber. He likes to bomb you. He is kind of a blue color. Also, it seems the bombs he tends to throw, seem to explode pretty fast. So be careful. I don't know if this P-switch is any good. It might have been in a previous version of this game. So, okay. And, okay, how many pipes do I come out to the left like that? Not too many, sir! That is right. Mario commits a blackjack! Once again. Mario's dealing. He doesn't stand on 17. He keeps going until he gets his 21. Welcome to Piranha Plant Peaks. This shit be peaking. The way he names his level does remind me of Donkey Kong Country / Crash Bandicoot naming conventions. Which is funny, because it feels like I do that sometimes too. With alliterative appeal. Oh, look at that. Okay. Remember when I asked what football team the Charging Chuck was from? Well, what about this guy? What about these colors, huh? Or does he actually work for the UN? Because I know the UN, like, military colors or Peace Corps, what have you, is a light blue. It's no secret. Although, when's the last time I actually seen them out? This Yoshi is delicious, and he wants your guts to be swallowed whole. Wow, interesting pipe colors. We got light blue, we got dark blue. It's every blue you could ever ask for. Just feels like I feel like this is an RPG that had a Cloud City music. I could be right or wrong. Certainly sounds like it. Is that one of those square things again? You got me. I would be surprised if someone's like, I'm gonna put Shin Megami Tensei in my Mario. I'd be like, ah, shit. Because that shit's difficult. Also, I'm pretty sure Persona is related to Shin Megami Tensei. I think. I forget. I think? It seems similar, but maybe that's not correct. Either way. Weird things that I don't really know that much about. There's nothing weird about it. It's just RPG stuff. I don't know what this arrow thinks it's doing, but I'm going to refuse. Okay, well, the Great P-switch needed to be pressed. I think that much is true. Was it just because he wanted me to deal with the munchers for a puzzle that no longer exists? Okay. You ever notice that when the enemies turn the Great Coins, they have a bit of red in the coin, just like how the Great P-switch has a bit of red in it? Just thought that was an interesting detail. You know, at the base of the Great P-switch, it looks red and white for some reason, just like how the Great Coins have a bit of red and white in them. It's very interesting. Also, it's not often I see this guy be summoned without my swallowing of the pink berries, so he was just chilling until I came by. Why do we even need that guy? I don't know. It's like, I need more pink berries, man. Give me those weird pink berries. They take my life, and they give me another, and some shit. Oh wow, even the blue block is bluer than it normally is. Do course Claro. Ba 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 ba. Yada da da da. Alright. Wendy's belt castle. She's gonna need a better belt after she ate at her own fast food restaurant. No, it's conveyor belts. But still. Oh no, Wendy having a factory makes sense. Because she is industrious and wants to make the fat loot. She wants cash and money. Wendy would be a gold digger, and you fucking know it. Wendy only marries rich guys. Assuming she ever would. Or assuming she hasn't already, and then murdered him. Like, yeah. Ancient tales of wives poisoning husbands in order to get their money. That's literally an old wives' tale, because it's a tale about old wives are like, you know, I'll just keep marrying like, I mean, men in older times have done that too. Maybe they still do. But when men do it, it's called the Bluebeard scenario. I don't know what it's called when ladies do it. I do know if it's like, a lesbian covering for like, what do they call that? What do they call when they beard someone? I was trying to make a beard joke and I'm failing really hard. Never mind. This is the feather of my people. In this way, that skeletons form in front of my face. This is the place of the Mario. This Mario is the best at what he does. Oh, this is hilarious. So the conveyor belts are also slippery. You can imagine how that feels if you were actually playing it. It'd be very awkward. Alright, same shit again, except we have conveyor belts. Fuck. Oh no, what do we do? I'm going to get my ass beaten because the projectiles keep moving. Yeah, that's the one flaw of these boss fights, is that the projectiles tend to keep the pace of the boss and go just as fast. So it's like, I don't know when I'm touching them in the projectile, because I just can't wait that long before I get hit by something at randomos. It's okay, I got time. I guess it wouldn't have been too long before I started really dying in this game. But we all knew it had to happen. It's not the video game unless you lose sometimes, I suppose. The rating on Super Mario Central puts this as hard, I think. Which, I guess. I mean, normal should be the same difficulty as Super Mario World, so I guess if it's technically harder, it should be hard. But still. It doesn't seem too bad, except for towards the very last parts of the game. And even those have toned down enough that I would say that it's really not that bad for anyone. Anyone new to Mario World, or anyone who's played Mario World and wants to try mods, should try the classic Mario World series. I mean, don't jump to 2, I mean, start with 1, then go to 2, 3. Although it doesn't really matter if you go in between, incidentally. It's not like you're missing any plot. I just mean in terms of getting used to how the creator designs. Like, I played enough of these to know when it's Bandicoot's work. I played enough to know when it's Gamma V's work. Gamma V has a very particular way of designing levels that's unmistakable. Like, you play one, you play them all, and you're just like, hey, this is something you made, isn't it? Yep. Oh, boy! Wait, I still won. I lost everything! And what did it cost you? Nothing! What did it cost you? Everything. Lost it all. And gambled it away. Oh, man, I didn't realize it was dark out. Well, I guess that's what happens when you live in forever winter. Until you get the Aurora Borealis. Oh, I like the next world. I think World 5 is my favorite world in the game. Because you don't often get a theme like that. So it kind of stands out. I like shit like that. Kind of like if you had like... There's one of those weird like worlds that don't normally fit a Mario theme in the following Classic Mario World 3 also, incidentally. But yeah, World 5, it's going to be a blast. I'd like to see you there. Get towards the second half of the game now. Sans the final World 9 shit I will have to deal with. Yeah, less than 99 lives, and I'm small. Shit's rigged, yo. Oh yeah, this whole time I didn't even mention this floating Lackey 2 nonsense. It serves no purpose, which is probably why I neglected to mention it, but there it is.